In the evening of March 25th, 2026, Druski would release a controversial skit called How Conservative Women in America Act. And this skit was aimed at one person,
Yours truly.
Erica Kirk. Druski's skit doesn't take aim at Charlie Kirk at all. In fact, it takes aim at Erica, and it shows how, well, phony she is.
Facts.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God,
Is that right?
and that is why we say our prayers.
Is that right?
And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
And it continues
Nah.
to mock her.
Peep the eyes, though. The bitch is soulless.
Anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man, especially a young white male man. Don't ever
Especially.
let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there.
We have to protect all.
What white men are being talked down upon? Oh, the ones that are child endangerers. You know what I'm saying? School shooters and fucking Transformers and Optimus Primes and Bumblebees and, you know what I'm saying? Leprechauns. Yeah, that's what we're going to start calling them now. Leprechauns, you know what I'm saying? Because they could taste the rainbow. You know, pot of gold at the end of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
All men in America.
Strong men out there.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men.
White men.
In America.
Most definitely.
Those are the boys that we
When white men are the ones out here killing white men, though. Stop it.
care about in this country.
Damn!
Of course, we've seen Druski do these skits with the Black Hebrew Israelites, the megachurch pastors, and of course,
No one's
people
safe.
think it's hilarious, and it is.
Until it happens
but
to
not
them.
everybody thinks it's that funny. It's important to
right?
know that Druski is a Black American man putting on makeup, acting as a white woman. And this
See. I said something about this too. I mean, white chicks, man. The list goes on, bro. For of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart got fucked by Shaq. You know what I'm saying? We got white chicks. We got Big Mama. We got Madea. I love Madea though. I love my Madea. I ain't gonna lie. I love Madea. That's my shit right there. You know what I'm saying? But the list goes on and on and on of niggas out here, comedians out here, actors out here, rappers, celebrities out here of doing some foo-foo shit and then boom, their career take off after that. You always got to do some type of humiliation ritual. You know what I'm saying? He on point like a motherfucker, but man, me personally, it's some things I just can't do, and I ain't putting on no lipstick, bro. I ain't putting on no lipstick, not on my lips, nope. Nigga got his nails did. Like, bro, that's I mean, that's what made Tyler Perry rich. But he actually really fruity, though. And for a while, they were saying Druski was fruity, though. Could taste the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, oh man, it's wicked out here in these streets, boy.
This would be a big point of contention for some. For an example, you would see it here. Can Black folks handle this same behavior without crying? I doubt, but whatever.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the you think you is?
Other people would say, pretty disrespectful. Now let's do blackface for Jesse Jackson's wife and see the riots in the street. This
But it was cool when white chicks did it, though, huh?
person says, double standards. No blackface for whites means no white face for blacks.
My thing is though, like, bro, the tolerance level, you know what I'm saying? It's like a female could put their hands on a man and it's not that big of a deal. An older woman could sexualize a young man, not saying it's cool, but it's more acceptable than a man doing it. What I'm saying is, when it comes to racism, especially in America, this black and white shit, bro, it's not the fucking same. Black folks could get away with more than white folks could get away with. That's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hate it or like it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Can't have it both ways and still play the victim card. This
Shut
person
up.
here says, so racism is off the table. The white person says, cool. Now we can do blackface. Fair game, right? Remember back in the
My thing is though, like, what they're going, what are y'all actually? So if they were to do blackface though, let's think about it. What are they gonna do? It's gonna be some actual racist shit. What racist about what Druski is doing because he's putting on a white lady? Okay. You know what I'm saying? The difference is he's not making, at least he's not making her a slave owner. Cause you know what they gonna do if they do some black people, right? They gonna make them like retarded, dumb slaves. You know what I'm saying? That's the blackface they gonna put on. You know, it ain't gonna be a parody of a person. You know what I'm saying? This is not even that bad of a light, bro. Like, come on now, they gonna do black people way worse. Stop it. For no good reason though. It's like you have no good comeback though. Like, what is your comeback? Being racist with some slave shit? Like, come on now.
90s when Ted Danson painted his face black and all
This
the black
is nowhere even near that level.
flash he got, even though he was dating.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. They've already done it. Look at all the history. I mean, yeah, they've been doing it. You know, it's not the same. And when they've done it, it's never been in a good light, you know what I'm saying? This is just two different types of like levels to this shit.
Goldberg at the time. But this is okay. But this is the most favorite one that I saw. When I thought he was making fun of MAGA women, I thought it was funny. When I realized he was making fun of Erica, I was like, oh man, not funny.
Is that right? You know we don't care about Erica Kirk over here. She's a fraud. She's an actor. You know what I'm saying? She's a plant. We already know this. Charlie Kirk's dad is the architect for Trump Towers, bro. Just let that really sink in. Trump didn't try to they try to assassinate Trump, right? They get Charlie Kirk, who's funded by probably Trump. His dad is the architect for Trump Towers, so it's like they in cahoots. Trump is the current president. They're both conservative. Do you see the correlation of the links, bro? Like, I don't. It's so much more you could probably link together, bro. But that's just basic off the top. That can get you to open up your mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
And I know I saw this name before, and you're right, I have. It is Corinne Tatum 3.0.
And who is that?
And when I looked at who this person was, she was married to no other than Officer Tatum.
Oh.
That's right. This is Brandon Tatum's wife, who used to be a Trump supporter, and now it seems like she's not as much anymore. But she loves Erica Kirk.
And she got a nicotine patch. I'm not gonna. That might be a band-aid. Let me stop. Let me not do that.
She's not as much anymore, but she loves Erica Kirk. Wait. Stop the show.
Yeah, she realized this looks just too much like Erica Kirk for me. Y'all remember when Brandon Tatum was crying though, but he said he would never cry in front of his family? Yeah, that's tragic.
Go down the path, because a lot of people are upset with Druski for making fun of Erica Kirk, making fun of her mannerisms. It's nothing really egregious on my behalf, but Officer Tatum, aka
She's
Brandon
not even a real politician,
Tatum,
bro.
was close with Charlie Kirk. He worked with Charlie Kirk with Turning Point USA. He was one of the first blacks to help bring other blacks into the fold. Also with Candace Owens.
Such an accomplishment in 2026 when you're still the first black guy. You know what I'm saying? Wicked times in Turning Point. You're the first black guy and first black woman and the only.
In creating such programs as
Plants.
Exit. But to be honest, this sort of quote unquote disrespect for Erica Kirk has been going on for quite some time.
Is that right?
I am so disgusted by the things that I'm hearing about Erica Kirk.
Is that right?
It is so shameful to me that people will fix their mouth, posture, their social media platform to make this woman look bad after her husband dies.
She made her own self look bad by fake crying and reading teleprompters, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, this guy stinks.
Like she's an actor, bro. She's a plant. Like their whole bloodline, their whole family is indoctrinated into that like Illuminati sacrifice shit, bro. We not finna sit here and act like they not, bro. Stop it. Not when his dad, the architect for Trump Towers, and Trump the current president. Nope.
To make this woman,
I don't know it all, but I know something about that ain't right.
look bad after her husband dies.
Now this
And we just moved on from his killer. We don't care how Tyler Robinson got away and got on the building with the gun and what he done afterwards. We don't care about none of that no more. We don't care about what he getting charged with, what he sentenced with. What's the update on old boy? I couldn't tell you. I don't see no videos on my algorithm. I don't see no headlines. I don't see this being no trending topic. When they gonna bring that back? It's still RP Charlie Kirk, huh? Or y'all done moved on from that now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done moved on from that now. Then niggas done moved on from the Epstein shit. Now we talking about a war and gas prices. Niggas really talking, Americans is really talking about the war or gas prices more than the war. Come on now.
is interesting because Brandon Tatum is so disgusted that Erica Kirk has been made fun of. He sounds like he is concerned. And of course, all of the people who were mad at Druski never come after Brandon Tatum. I mean, why should they? Brandon Tatum was a follower and a supporter of Charlie Kirk. But guys, do you remember something?
What?
When Charlie Kirk passed away in September, Brandon Tatum, of course, cried.
Right. When he said he'd never cry in front of his own people because it make him look weak. His own family, his own kids, his own wife. But he'll do it on the internet for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? For his wife and his kids to see forever. And replay it forever. Gotta hit him with this one again.
This guy stinks!
What is he thinking? Well, what is he thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and Brandon Tatum did something interesting. He decided, without the approval of Erica Kirk or Turning Point USA,
what did he do, huh?
He would sell Charlie Kirk's t-shirts at tatumstore.com, which is where he sells his merchandise.
Stop it. Yeah, he in on it too. You want a piece of that pie? Yeah. What you selling that on your own website for, bro? That is not you, bro. You do not own Turning Point USA, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, they broke out in a bitch, yeah. What are you doing? Like, come on. So what happened here? Some drama? What happened here?
And he was called out for this by another creator that he was going back and forth with at the time. The guy's name was I Winster. And what he had to say about Brandon Tatum was alarming.
Is that right?
Almost got to the point where I was actually going to put Charlie's signature on the sleeve and make it all about Charlie, and we were going to make it a whole big tribute thing.
Make it all about Charlie, but it all goes into your pockets. I mean, let's be real. Whoever pockets it goes into is like, they're all probably equally as bad. you're probably less as bad as it going into Erica Kirk's pocket, so, or Brandon Tatum's pocket. So, you know, let's let what's his name? We'll call him Patriot. He has a Patriot hat on. You know what I'm saying? Patriot here. Should be getting that money more than y'all. I trust him more with it. You know what I'm saying? Even though he probably ain't worth it neither though.
And I had permission from the very top. What's really interesting though is when I asked them what other companies might be doing it, they didn't mention yours. So did you even reach out and ask them for permission? Did you ask them if it was something you could do? Anybody that cared about Charlie, I wasn't even really close to Charlie, but I was already looking for ways to make sure that Erica and her kids got all of the money.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
So you cowards say, I'm not going to do nothing because I might make a profit off of it.
Because I saw that you were doing it. And I don't want to be anything like you, ever. I want nothing to do with people like you. You're the bottom of the barrel. You're the worst of the worst. You're the grifters of all grifters. You don't care about anybody but yourself. You damn sure don't care about your country. And so when I saw that you were doing it,
yeah, how does it feel hearing this from a white man, though? He's keeping it real. He said you don't even care about the country, though, but your whole image is towards black people and this and that is that you care about the country and you better than them, and you know what I'm saying? But you get called out by the people you trying to grift to. Ooh, that's tough. Hey.
I said, absolutely not.
Woo! Now, here you have Brandon Tatum, who was raising money. He did gift Charlie Kirk and Erica Kirk over $400,000. But it is clear that Brandon Tatum profited off of the death of
he was trying to make by friendship.
His mentor and good friend, Charlie Kirk. And there was some tension between Charlie Kirk and Brandon Tatum because there was a Christian convention that Brandon Tatum was not invited to. He felt he was treated unfairly, but nobody will mention this
about. It's because you're black, bro.
Brandon Tatum. Although Druski just made fun of Erica Kirk in a harmful, playful type way, Brandon Tatum actually made money off of his friend dying and profited. And we don't know how much money he kept, but so much for good friends, right?
He's right, you know.
If Brandon Tatum really wanted you to support Charlie Kirk, he would have just had you go to the website of Turning Point USA and you could have bought the merchandise there. But he didn't. He made probably a lot of money and then gave some to Erica Kirk. But I digress. But there are other things that people don't want.
Bro, this is what happens when you die. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you die. And then that goes to show how fake they are. I mean, Erica Kirk was out here bragging about how many hats they sold and this, that, and the third. Like, come on, man. I'm telling y'all, bro, they plants, bro. No one. That's why there will never be any update on Tyler Robinson, bro. He's just gonna be out just like Jeffrey Epstein. I know y'all heard of Palm Beach Pete, bro. Let me show y'all niggas Palm Beach Pete, man. Yeah, they broke out in a beach, yeah. Palm Beach Pete versus Epstein. Palm Beach Pete, Epstein. Man, come on. Palm Beach Pete, nigga. They're gonna be out here like Palm Beach Pete. Look at it. Look at it. Palm Beach Pete say he not the real Jeffrey Epstein. That's really him on the left. That's really Epstein on the left. Palm Beach Pete on the right. Stop it. Come on now. That's the same goddamn person. That's the same person, bro.
Want to talk about as to why people don't like Eric Kirk. Like, as soon as Charlie passed away, something was...
I mean, look at this face. As of the recording of this video, we're only 16 days out from a supposedly brutal,
Bro, she was on TV and on that shit reading teleprompters. They had a script written up the next day, bro. Like, they had a script the next day, my nigga. Like, come on.
Assassination of the love of her life, of the father of her 2 children.
That's right. Erica Kirk was moving around as if really she didn't care. She became the Turning Point CEO immediately. She got a lot of money from Tucker Carlson, a lot of people, and it seemed like she was having the time of her life without her dead husband, Charlie. Then there was this person by the name of Marcos Bits, and this was just released March 16th, just 10 days before Druski would release his skit, and he got 43 million views on releasing this tea about Erica Kirk.
So in 2018, a former pageant queen, Miss Arizona, Miss Erica Franzfe, stumbled into the brand new Turning Point USA office in Phoenix, Arizona.
Is that
While
right?
she was there, she very quickly bumped into Charlie Kirk.
Oh, and they fucked around and got married, huh? Is that right?
Who then flew her to New York City for her job interview at a burger joint, a restaurant called Bill's Burgers. At which point during the job interview, Charlie Kirk said,
What type of shit is that? What job interview are y'all going on a fucking date out to eat, my nigga? Like, and if this is some fancy shit, right? Some high class, elegant, luxury, rich people lifestyle shit. Why the fuck y'all going to some burger joint? Come on now, stop it.
Forget the interview, forget the job. I actually think I'm going to date you because that's
exactly
super professional.
But wait, there's more.
Erica completely jumped at the chance to date Charlie because he was already anointed by the billionaire class that funded and controlled Turning Point USA.
Funded and controlled. Listen to what he's saying about the billionaire class that funded and controlled Turning Point USA. Stop it. This man's dad is the architect for Trump Towers, bro. I'm not letting that go ever.
The person that was going to be the next president of the United States. This was not something that was a secret.
Yeah, the next president of the United States, huh?
As the person that was going to be the next president of the United States. This was not something that was a secret. This was not something that was implicit. This was something that was explicit in several conversations. Everybody knew that Charlie Kirk one day would run to be president, and it was a...
Nobody fucking knew that. Who the fuck knew that? Nigga, nobody heard about Charlie Kirk till this happened. Didn't nobody know none of that. Didn't nobody hear about this nigga till this shit happened. Stop it.
Running comment, a running joke that Erica Kirk would one day be the first lady. This was her life goal, and this was the plan, and the only reason.
Right. The nigga flew her. Yeah, the nigga flew her from another town to where? New York for the interview and took her to a burger shop. Like, stop it. Come on now.
One day be the first lady. This was her life goal, and this was the plan. And
Wait,
Erica
what?
Kirk would one day be the president, and it was a running comment, a running joke that Erica Kirk would one day be the first lady. This was her life.
Why the fuck is every woman the first lady, bro? Just because, nigga, Michelle Obama should have been the last first lady. Goddamn it! And tell us an Asian motherfucker. These is white for because it's the first last name. Oh, so what? Fuck them. Yeah, why every woman the first lady? They ain't nothing special about them women. Stop it. Ain't nothing special about them. Erica Kirk is she's not shit. Her hype is only gonna last for over the next 5 years, and it's gonna slowly start dwindling, and no one's gonna care until they finally, 50 years later, release the files on how the fuck Charlie Kirk shooter got away. You know what I'm saying? And did what he did. Like, come on.
Goal, and this was the plan, and the only reason in 2021 she married Charlie Kirk. She did not marry Charlie, she married the trajectory of the presidency and proximity to power, which is what she always wanted.
Is that right? Or maybe this was just an orchestrated fucking plot from the whole jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. They're actors on the real world stage. Sacrificial actors, bro.
So this is interesting, and this makes a lot of sense to the last clip. Now, this guy, Marcos Bitch, claims to be a son of a very famous billionaire.
Is that right?
He mentioned the whole idea that Charlie Kirk was supposed to become a Republican presidential candidate, most likely the president or the next president of the United States. And Erica Kirk was not there for Charlie at all. She was there for the position of power and for money. Again, so many people are mad at Druski, but if you can look at his videos, the last two, I mean, one is 43 million views, and the downfall of Erica Kirk is 8.9 million views. And what this guy is talking about, these are serious allegations, in my honest opinion, almost borderline defamation.
Woo! To say that he got with her just for the money is defamation. She got with him just for the money is defamation. Nah, I don't really think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think this whole thing is just orchestrated plot, bro. They came with the fake Donald Trump assassination. You know what I'm saying? That nigga dropped to the floor and squirted the ketchup on his ear. Did he get shot at twice or something? Did Donald Trump he got shot at twice, didn't he? Or just once? I feel like he got shot at twice. I can't remember, bro. Time just be moving fast and we don't be caring. We don't be caring after a week, bro. We don't. You know what I'm saying? But I think this is all just an orchestrated plot, bro. Nobody heard of Charlie Kirk. His son, he's the son of Donald Trump's fucking Trump Towers and family wealth and all. He comes from that background, bro. The same background Trump come from, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and Trump is the current president. They already tried to assassinate him. They took Charlie Kirk out. He's a sacrificial lamb. You know what I'm saying? Erica Kirk is just playing as his wife, you know, and yeah, she's a plant too. You know, she comes from some type of background as well, to where she can just walk in. How she just walk into the Turning Point office, and where the hell the office at, nigga? You can't find them niggas and just do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just do that, bro. So, yeah, I think they all just orchestrated plants, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications. Slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP tonight.